All right, this is Ed Pettit. I'm here at the corner of Lucinda and Nita at the site of Public Works vacant lot. I'm going to switch the camera around. Today we're out here with Councilmember Shabazz, District D, local churches, nonprofits, cleaning up the lot. Of course, Public Works, when they found out it was a lot they owned this year, did a brief cutting. They still left a lot behind. And so we're trying to make this a safe place for the community. Now, to address some of the comments made in a recent Zoom call about there being other parks this neighborhood can use, this neighborhood east of Scott Street has never had a public park. It is literally surrounded. So we have industrial rail to the west. We have the University of Houston campus to the south. We have the Purple Line to the west, which I'll get to in a moment. And then we have the Gulf Freeway to the north. And there literally is no accessible green space for the neighborhood to use. Up until now, neighborhood children have been using vacant lots, trespassing, just to be able to play ball, to, have some kind of outdoor space. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk, because there was a comment made that folks here can just walk across Scott Street and go to Malone Park, which is 0.6, 0.8. We're not flying here with wings, so you have to walk or bicycle or drive to anywhere you're going. So give or take, it's 0.8 to a mile away, right? And that's not the case, because when they built the Purple Line, they barricaded the rail with chain link fence. And a lot of this neighborhood doesn't even have sidewalks to get to Scott Street. This section does, because they added them when they put in the rail stop. But much of the neighborhood doesn't have even sidewalks to get to Scott Street. You'll notice here there's no pedestrian crossing. It's 4 lanes of traffic, and as far as you can see north, it's barricaded. As far as you can see south, it's barricaded. And you are not allowed to cross these chain link barricades. And there is no pedestrian crossing, and there's no stop. Okay, you have to go all the way to Leland on the other side of the freeway to get a stop, or you have to go all the way to the University of Houston to get to a bus stop. They did not make a stop, a boarding station for the residents of this neighborhood. Okay, so saying that they can go to Malone Park or any of the parks on the east side of Scott Street, the west side of Scott Street, is a falsity. Okay, it's a falsehood. So the only option is we need a neighborhood or pocket park. And why not use a lot that Public Works had allowed to fall off its inventory list for 30 years and become a dump site? Why not turn that neighborhood nuisance into a neighborhood asset? And that's what we're asking today. All right, we are asking that the neighborhood be respected by Public Works, that we find a solution with the Parks Department in partnership with the University Village Civic Club, so that the folks that live here finally have safe green space, park space for their children to play, and right the historical wrongs done onto this neighborhood. One of the red line neighborhoods, one of the neighborhoods that was gutted by urban blight, one of the neighborhoods that was devoured by the university campus, and one of the neighborhoods that was cut off and chopped up to build highways. This is an opportunity to right those historical wrongs, and you can't right historical wrongs with the status quo. So we need to come up with a creative solution to turn this into a pocket park. Thank you.